welcome back to another video. We are at One London. We're doing continuing on with the bodybuilding series, and today is chest day. I normally don't train chest for a lot of you that follow me because, I mean, yeah, I'm just doing it for you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to provide you with the goods. So today's just purely chest, and hopefully you enjoy it. Everyone trains chest, but I'm going to show you how I like to train them, give you sort of a different approach to training chest as compared to what probably a lot of you are used to. And hopefully you can enjoy this session as much as you enjoy the others, and hopefully Author can get the sound right. So don't blame me. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully this will be, you know, a much better in terms of sound quality anyway. Yeah, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe. It's a beautiful day in London. I know you don't care about that. You're just like, get on with the training. Let's go. Okay, with the cable machine, I love doing cable flies because it's probably one of my favorite machines to use for chest. I do them two ways. I do the first one, as you can see, standing slightly upright, and this focuses more on the upper chest. As you've noticed, when I come up towards, when I bring my hands together, if you notice that I don't necessarily touch, because again, you can contract your chest without having the cables touch, without having your arms touch. So remember that engagement every time you perform the exercise. And then the other set, I would do a slight bent over fly, which would target more of the side and the lower part of your chest. And remember to focus on tempo, because that is going to be the key to this exercise. Tempo, tempo, tempo. And again, making sure every single rep you are focusing on contracting that chest. Squeeze it like it owes you money. I'm going to say this every single set now. Every single exercise, I'm going to say this. Incline bench press, we're targeting the upper chest. Now, what I like to do, if you notice, I'm not here. I always find that bringing your elbows out like this, a lot of people put too much strain on their delts. So I like to have my elbows slightly in, almost like a pyramid shape. Nice and slow down, stop. Your elbows should be parallel to your delts, not here. You've gone way too low if you're down here. Stop about there. Keep your chest engaged. Press up. If you notice I'm not coming here to touch, you don't have to do that. Come here. Remember, you don't want to also overextend at the top, so keep that shoulder blade down onto the bench. And then nice and slowly down. Again, remember, elbow aligned with your chest. Press up. Now, once you're here, squeeze your chest as hard as you can. Squeeze it, keep squeezing all the way down. Keep squeezing, and then drive up. When you drive up, try and focus on driving up with your chest. So think, engage chest first, push up, rather than just, okay. And remember, what do I always say? Tempo is key. Tempo, 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 up, squeeze. What you want to do squeeze that chest at the top. You see the difference? It's actually quite easy to show you. So when I'm like this, and then when I'm like this, see that? Down, squeeze. This is what you want to be doing every time you press up. There's a huge difference there and here. Squeeze your chest like what? Like it owes you money. Banded push-ups. All the way back, rest it behind your delts. Arms shoulder width apart. Engage your core. Come down. Bring your elbows in slightly. Push up, drive up, hard as you can. Now what this band's doing is resisting you doing the concentric of the movement, which means more chest engagement to perform the exercise. Actually, studies have shown that banded push-ups almost mimic doing a bench press. It's just because you have that resistance during the concentric compared to just doing a normal push-up. Trust me, there's a huge difference and there's a lot more chest engagement when you're performing banded push-ups. So if you don't do these, add this into your training and you would notice the difference. It's incredible. And with the tempo as well, it makes this a lot harder. So superset those two movements, bench press, banded push-ups. You probably get one of the best chest bumps you've ever had. Yeah, also you probably noticed that there won't be any barbell bench press. I rarely did them when I used to train chest. I prefer to do a lot of unilateral movements, so I did a lot of dumbbell chest pressing when I was doing my bodybuilding training. So yeah, sometimes yeah, you can add bench press, but I just loved doing dumbbell bench press just because I can work my chest unilaterally, meaning that I can avoid imbalances as well. That's the reason. There's no other reason why I don't do bench press. It's just I prefer dumbbells.
For dips, you want to keep your shoulders back, chest up, and also make sure you have your elbows in. Lean forward slightly, so not back, forward, and slowly come down. Notice how I'm not going all the way down to the bottom. So you want to stop where your elbows are slightly aligned with your shoulders to keep that tension on your chest. Try and focus on driving up with your chest every single time. The reason why you're leaning forward is to focus more on your chest rather than your triceps. You can do a tricep dip, but this is not the aim of the exercise. Now, if you struggle with doing a bodyweight dip, you can use bands. This will help in assisting to perform the exercise. Use a light band and eventually, hopefully, you'll be able to progress onto just doing bodyweight. So the seated chest press, again, keep your shoulders back, chest up. I like to make sure my elbows are slightly aligned with my chest so they're not higher than my shoulders. And then every time I press forward, keeping that chest engaged. Notice how I am not going too far back. I mean, the great thing about machines is it will stop you overextending when you bring the weight back. Try and make sure you squeeze your chest like what? Like it owes you money every single rep. So when you drive up, squeeze your chest hard as you can. Keep that tension all the way, even when going back down. A 10-minute Emom to finish off your chest. 15 push-ups every minute. Yes, it is going to be awful. If you can do the whole 10 minutes, you probably haven't trained your chest hard enough. So 15 push-ups, and then the remainder time you rest. What would happen is once you get to the 5th or 6th set, it will start to either you will start to fatigue, or you just won't be able to finish the entire 15 reps after a while, and then you just stop. Have fun.
So that's the workout done. As you saw, that finisher, 10-minute Emom, every minute on the minute, 15 push-ups. Thank you very much for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video, because it lets me know if you enjoy more of this type of content. And I'm going to now go and enjoy the sun. Peace out.